On guard. I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style. I'd like to try it.
Alright, so guys, if you missed yesterday's video, please go ahead and watch it, man, because clearly this whole 2J has a whole new transformation, has a whole new look. However, I gotta redo all of this. Actually, not all of this, not the center cover. I'm not redoing that. I am gonna redo the side panels. Reason being, can you guys see that? I learned my lesson the hard way. And I don't know if it shows up on camera, but in person, it's like super kind of yellowish right there. It's like an oily color, and it bugs me. Like, you have all this beautifulness, and then all of a sudden you look right here, there's like a bit of discoloration. It looks pretty gross. So I can't have that. Just a quick little update: the 2 turbos are now sold, so those are no longer available. The rest of the stuff I'm probably just gonna scrap, because who wants that? You know, who wants the manifold and stuff? So as far as what we found on our engine, that was just like, you know, little washers that hold the actual valve cover on. That's what it was. It wasn't anything important, and yeah. So just a heads up. I think I edited that part of the video out for whatever reason. It was late. I don't know. Don't judge me. But yeah, we are gonna redo these. I'm gonna redo the valve covers when we do the engine bay, because as of right now the plan is to do a white engine bay, because I don't know, I think that'd be pretty fresh, and the plan is to wrap the car white, and you know, so I'm thinking that'll be really good. You guys are wondering, I'm just gonna do this really quick. If you're wondering how my other wheel is doing, how the other wheel bearing sounds, it doesn't sound good. I mean, you hear the rust obviously, but there's that grinding noise, and here we go. We almost got the same amount of play, dude. And we got our wrap is sheet toast as well over here, so we'll fix that. It's deja vu all over again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Moving on to this thing, so I ripped off the compressor housing, and I'm thinking it'd just be a cool video. It's not really necessary, but it's such a cheap and easy process, guys, that I think I might show you guys how to rebuild a journal bearing turbo. You'll be so amazed how easy, how cheap it is, and I think it'll be pretty cool. It'll be a nice little educational video type deal. So I'm thinking we get a nice little billet, you know, 11 blade or something crazy, nice little wheel on here. Also, by the way, for those that are unaware, this is the Drift Motion 60mm turbo. Now, Drift Motion says that they actually use Garrett internals, which is awesome, and it feels really quality. The thing is, the only thing I have to figure out now is which wheel can I use. Does it have to be a Garrett wheel? Can I use a Garrett wheel, just a 60mm, and it's gonna be good? Or, you know, what the deal is. So I'm trying to get in a hold of Drift Motion and figure that out. But if you guys have any information, let me know. Moving on to the compressor housing, I actually just went ahead and did a quick little hand polish, and I thought, you know, maybe I'll just go ahead and polish this back up and just slap it back on. But here's another little thing. I'm thinking it'd be pretty cool to maybe get like our own powder coating little unit, or however it works, our powder coating gun, and maybe powder coat the housing ourselves. It'll be cool to show you guys how you can do this at home, and they're really not that expensive. I'm thinking just like a black, you know, like a nice gloss black. I think that'd be pretty cool. This color is crazy. It's like a carbon. If you guys watch the video, you can get a better sense of it. The engine bay is going to be white. That's the plan as of now. White bay, white car. As far as the intake, I don't know. Do you guys think we should powder coat this too? Black? I don't know. This one I'm kind of debating on. I kind of am okay with leaving it in like the nice kind of cast aluminum look. But if we do this black, which I think would look pretty cool, maybe we kind of balance it out. I don't know. Let me know. I was reading the comments on today's video, technically, about the whole tubbing the engine bay. It does look really cool, but this guy was saying that it does make it a little bit of a pain to route your intercooler piping. I can kind of see what he means, because, you know, I'd have to readjust a couple things. This one wouldn't be a problem. This one could be, because our turbo kind of sits down here on the actual arch. So we'll see. Other thing I can do is just slightly raise up this side of the car, or maybe just firm up the suspension, the dampening a little bit, because on this side there's barely a rub mark, barely. So I'm thinking just my extra weight by sitting on this side just kind of brings it a little bit more over. I don't know. Tubbing it does look really good, but if I were to paint it again and not tub it, I would go ahead and fill up all these little holes that you guys can kind of see, and also take out all of the seam sealer. So we would definitely make it a whole lot better looking in the first place. I kind of want to start diving into our pile of parts right here. We've got several things to go through here. We might kind of dive into this one down at the bottom right quick. Alright guys, so this actually, I think I know what it is. I think I know. They didn't tell me they were sending it, but this is awesome. So first off guys, huge shout out to G2 Carbon. If you guys don't follow them on Instagram, go ahead and do so if you guys love carbon fiber. They're actually a New York based company that makes everything in-house. They actually made my cooling panel here, which all this is for sale also. Well, not from my car, but from their website. And then they also made the B pillars in carbon fiber, so it looks freaking awesome. I won't be able to see much in here, but they also did that, which is red carbon fiber, and my center trim console, the radio bezel, which is also red carbon fiber. So they can pretty much do any color that you want, you know, in the weave, which is sweet. So let's just go ahead and dive in, man. Again, their info is down below. Gotta love carbon fiber. If you guys don't like carbon fiber, I don't know if I like you. It's always like so exciting. Obviously packed up pretty nice. Oh, no they didn't, man. No, he didn't. I know what this is. Yes, that's huge. Hang on. Oh, okay. Yes, here we have the second one. Oh baby, this is gonna, you guys are gonna like this. I am gonna like this. Nothing else, just to be sure we're not throwing away carbon fiber. We don't want to do that. I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod. So let's start off with the two that I didn't think were coming. Well, actually I had no idea that they were coming. I actually never even thought about these. I kind of actually forgot about these, to be quite honest with you guys. So shout out to Jeremy down there, and Ian, of course. Check these out, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh man, you guys are probably like, brother man, what are these, like a cup holder? No. Wow, dude, I can't believe it. These look freaking gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous, mate. I can't wait to install these. This is gonna be a huge difference maker, if that makes sense. Again, guys, please follow them and you know, hit them up. Let them know that, you know, I sent you. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear that. Oh no, they did. Oh. Dude, you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Holy shit. Guys, you outdid yourself on this piece. I mean, look at the finish. It is glass. It matches like the blue almost perfectly. Like almost perfectly. Look at that. Damn. Oh, dude. Oh my god, this blue. I mean, the weave, guys, is perfect. I'm trying to find an imperfection somewhere, but I just can't. Holy. Oh, dude, there's just so much carbon fiber here. I love it. All right, can we all just take just a moment and absorb how much goodness there is right here? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So yes, obviously the red pieces are what came out of my car, and obviously the red is still insane looking, you know what I mean? Like, and then obviously we got the blue. Just look at the match, bro. Look at the match. I mean, it's almost perfect. Like it's almost perfect. Here we are, these little things, guys. If you guys would remember, we made ourselves a oil cooler, and our intake actually is in a custom air box that we made in our fender. Now, both of those have direct feed from the bumper. Check this out. So I cut a hole. As you guys can see right there, we have our hole cut out because we got air feeding in. Check this out, that hole. So I mean, yeah man, look at that. Completely cleaned up the hole compared to, you know, just open. The nice thing about these parts are that they fit. They're OEM pieces. Essentially, they have an OEM piece, which is what we have back here. This is an OEM 240 trim piece. Obviously, with reinforcements, if you need any, you know, some things have been repaired here and there. But they don't make these anymore, so you kind of have to work with what you got. So, and then they basically lay over their weave and clear coat and do what they got to do. But man, I mean, I'm struggling to find anything wrong with this one. Cooling panel, everything, guys, everything. They make everything and anything. They can, if you have something you can set into it, they can mold it, they can weave it, they can do whatever you guys need them to do. So there's really not too much going on today besides just kind of little things around the garage. I might clean it up a little bit. It's Sunday, just figured I'd kind of show you guys a couple new products that we got going on, a couple new things for the 240 since it's been a while since that car has seen any amount of love as far as parts go. But yeah, you know, and this week, the plan for this upcoming week, guys, is to have the engine bay painted in the 300. That's a big task, but we have to get moving. Like, we have to get moving. I have to take the engine out. Actually, shall we just take a look at what we're working with? Okay. I don't know why I'm still wearing the gloves, but I am. Oh, the beauty. The beauty of a VG. I'm thinking we put like some burners on the back and have one last hurrah with the old VG, you know what I mean? I feel like it's only fair. So as you guys can see, you guys are like, holy hell, why is your engine bay so dirty? Brother man, no sir, this is all undercoating, and this is going to suck to remove. If you guys have any products that you recommend that I can just spray and maybe just power wash it off or something like that, because this is gonna take a lot of time. You know, I don't know, a paint stripper, you know, I don't know if that'll do the job, but at least I need something that's going to do it somewhat quickly. I've already got a big dirty 4-inch intercooler for this thing, and we have, you know, a universal piping kit that I'm going to go ahead and make our own piping. Radiator is one thing I still have to kind of figure out. Debating if I should go ahead and do the tucked radiator, which I'm now looking at it. I don't really know how that would work because there isn't much. Like, check this out. So on mine, well, both mine, sorry all the carbon fibers in the damn way, but my radiator is actually under here, and it's a super thick Griffin universal radiator. It's about three and a half inches thick, I believe. Huge. It keeps this thing cool like an absolute champion. And it's small. It's only 22 inches wide, so as opposed to I think 26 or something like that the factory ones come, and it's very short. It's only 13 inches tall. I'm thinking, I just don't know how much room we're gonna have. Oh, hang on now. Take our handy dandy measuring tape here. That's about the back. And we'll just say, you know, it's gonna be probably about an inch away from the firewall at, you know, at most. So it's about 28 inches long. So let's see how we're looking back here. We get an inch. Oh, guys, 28 lands it right about, do you guys see this? Kind of like right over the radiator. Also, there was a guy who messaged me about manual pedals for this car. Please get in touch with me because yes, I need them. I commented back on your post, but it's so hard to keep track of comments that I just lost you. So if you can email me, if you can shoot me a DM on Instagram or Facebook, preferably email or Instagram, please do, because I need that. Clutch slave cylinder, which I think is going to go somewhere around there-ish. I don't know. And yeah, that's kind of it right there. I'm pretty stoked. The VG is for sale, guys. The thing has 120,000 miles on it, runs mint. It does have a vacuum leak somewhere. I gotta figure that out, but what VG doesn't? That can be easily fixed and found. But yeah, if you guys want it, I mean, I'm only probably looking for like, you know, $400 for the engine. If you guys want the engine and trans, sure, it's an automatic right now. I don't know who wants that, but I really don't want to I don't want to scrap it, and I don't want it sitting in my garage, so please can someone buy it. Do like an NAT build, or swap it in your truck, or like little mini truck or 240. Do something cool with it. I'm honestly even thinking about tomorrow ripping the engine out. Now it kind of hurts me because I've never really torn apart a perfectly good, perfectly well running car before. It feels kind of wrong. Like, have you guys ever done that? It just feels wrong, but it's all gonna be worth it for this beautiful thing. You know, it's I can't, dude, this is gonna be freaking insane, dude, but it's okay because I will be able to enjoy this thing a little bit more. The transmission is kind of toast. It's not toast, it just, I need to find another RB20 trans. If you guys have one locally in near the Rochester, New York area, please get a hold of me. Really not trying to spend more than $200 on one, but that's kind of what I need right now. All right, guys, if you have been keeping up to, oh Jesus, voting today. Today is the last day of voting, so I don't know if this video goes up. Voting ends by 2 p.m. Eastern, I believe. So huge shout out to anyone who tossed a vote in this stage, because it was a tough battle. Do I have something on my nose? The current battle that I'm in, we were actually down by votes, but I'm pretty sure you guys came in clutch and took the lead again. So we'll kind of see as far as how we're doing today and how we stack up. The competition, the rest of the competition is pretty serious. We have to do some serious work to get to the final stage and to Vegas if we want to make it. Guys are racking in like three to four times the votes that I'm racking in. So last year you guys went ham. I mean, I was racking like 4,000 votes. We're averaging about 500 to 700 this year, which is fine. You know, thank you to anyone. I haven't really been pushing it, which is the problem. Last year I was on my game every single day. I was hassling you guys. For real, if we make it all the way, so much content is the door for content is going to be open dramatically. There's a lot of prizes that are given to the winner of the whole shebang. Custom wheels, bags. You know, we could have a whole build, like pretty much a whole parts list for another build. So a lot of content that could be opened up, but that's just if we make it there. Which, by the way, there are the carbon panels. They're really dirty. I gotta clean those up. I figured it'd be a little disrespectful to not show you guys the installed finished product, man. So, damn. Oh, check this out, by the way, yo. This is a subscriber sent this to me. Shout out, bro. If you're watching this, this is a block shifter, super nice and weighted. The only problem I have with it, it's metal, so it gets either really hot or really cold. But as you guys can see, I mean, damn, this looks nice, bro. And then, woo, loud and loud. Sorry, the phone light's kind of really aggressive. Yeah, man, this interior is looking freaking fresh, mate. Real freaking fresh. If you guys are wondering, I got like a Nardi personal wheel, a little Nismo horn button I put in there. I don't think it's authentic. Definitely, probably not. Anyways, just in general, I appreciate everyone who's been supporting the cause, and Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. You guys know the deal. Subscribe, stay notified. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.